What up, guys? It's your girl Nicey Massage here, and I'm here with Rico GM. You're gonna be able to find his channel down in the description. I'll put it on the screen like right about here. So anyway, what we're doing today, we're gonna be doing an unboxing. As you know, I went to E3 last week. Actually, we both went to E3 last week. E3 was the 13th through the 15th, the Tuesday through Thursday.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think those were the days. So anyway, we were there. Amazing experience, one of a kind. Definitely would do it again. I do got some footage and everything I need to put up for you guys, which I have so much. I have to really take my time to go through it, edit it. But I'm going to have a video up for you guys, kind of just sharing my experience and what I thought about E3. But in short, it was absolutely amazing. I think you feel the same?
Oh, most definitely. Had a great time.
Yeah.
But what is this?
So this right here, okay, my fellow subscribers and people who are viewing this for the first time. So what I got right here, y'all, is basically a souvenir from E3. There was tons of stuff you could have bought, you could have brought back as a souvenir. This is probably one of the best things I probably could have purchased from E3.
Most definitely.
In my opinion. So anyway, what we have here, if you're not familiar, Xbox will allow you to go on, I think it's the Xbox Design Lab. Allows you to go online, you can customize your own Xbox One controller. You can change the color of the triggers, the analog, the D-pad, anything you want, okay? And so they actually had that set up at E3, allowing you to design your own controller there. You didn't walk out with it, but of course they would ship it to you. But you're able to customize it right there. One of the coolest things, though, was that when you customize it there, you had the option to get it engraved with made at E3 2017. Only 1,000 of them were available. So once they hit 1,000, nobody else was going to be able to get them. The line was ridiculous every single day. But we kind of stuck it out. He actually helped me get my spot in line. But it was amazing. This is probably one of the best things, hands down, that I could have got from E3 to show that I have been there, just kind of as a souvenir. So we both got ours today. We are going to unbox them for you. Now, before we do that and kind of show you, I'm gonna let Rico do his first. But just tell me, what kind of inspired you as far as your design for your controller?
Well, of course, you know, I'm a Destiny freak. That's all I do for the most part, as we all know. So with that being said, I don't want to spoil what the color is, but it does have something to do with Iron Banner.
There you go. So now let me tell you something about Rico. Rico don't even own an Xbox. But that's how legendary of a souvenir this is to have from E3. He don't even have an Xbox, but he got one. He's gonna get there though. He's gonna get there though.
Hey, PlayStation, get on board.
All right, here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and hand over this, hand the baton to you. We're gonna go ahead and let him unbox. Dangerous.
Pro level. All right.
That's some nice packaging.
So what we get here is some pretty packaging. And I've never seen something from Design Lab before, but apparently this is what it comes with a chrome-esque, I guess, look of the controller on the box. It's pretty. So, without further ado, I guess we can go ahead and start separating it. And voila.
Oh.
What we have here is the moment we've all been waiting for, but especially me because it's someone of mine. So, the color we have here would be the million shader that you would get in Iron Banner. And so we have the ink blue sticks, ink blue on the back and on the top. And then we have the more of the dark gold on the triggers and on the D-pad. And I had to go with the white on white buttons all throughout. I just think it's a classy looking controller, and it's gonna sit in a plexiglass case because, as she mentioned, I do not own an Xbox.
Yeah, so yours was actually number 198 out of 1,000.
Yes.
And then he got it engraved right down there at the bottom where it says Rico GM.
Of course. How else would I do that?
And then these are the metallic trigger buttons, right?
Correct.
Oh, and the D-pad is metallic. And then he got the rubberized grips on the back. So like with the buttons, you had an option. I mean, all of this was customizable. You can do any colors you want to, but with the buttons, you had the choice of, I think that's what you got, white on gray or white on white with the buttons, but they had the retro colors, which gave you the yellow, the blue, the green, and whatnot. And then you had an option of just black buttons. So, yeah, that's pretty dope.
It looks really good. Very classy.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, my inspiration for mine was I was going for something really colorful. I'm actually going to use my controller. I'm not going to use it with my Xbox, but I'm going to use it as my main gaming controller for my Alienware PC or gaming laptop. So That was the inspiration there. I wanted something colorful because, as you know, on my PC I kind of customized all the lights on it. I got the mouse pad that's pink. I got the buttons that's kind of got this gradient action going from the light blue all the way to a purple. I got some lime green on the side. So that was kind of my theme. I wanted my controller to kind of follow that whole vibe that I had going on. So Rico already spoiled what my packaging looked like. So nothing special there. But it is some very nice packaging. Play with me. Alright, we'll need that. Yeah, same package there, but what's really slick is how they got this opening up. Go ahead and this is my first controller from Design Lab, so whoa.
It looks really good, actually.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not gonna say he was making fun of me, but I was like, we were right there next to each other, and I was like, yo, what you think about my controller? And he was just like, no, it's real colorful. I was like, no, that's what I was going for. So anyway, so this is what I have here. All right, so I got the metallic D-pad, got the metallic triggers up here, this nice little magenta, kind of a lighter pink on the analogs, gold or yellow D-pad, however you want to say it. I went back and forth over these buttons. He know I wanted those retro buttons. He was like, no, white on white. I was like, no, retro, white on white. I went back and forth. I went ahead and went with the all white.
Exactly.
I did want some more color, some more color as far as variety on here, so I went with the black buttons in the middle. If you notice, his was white in the middle as well. Yeah, so black buttons here. He got the white buttons. On the back, I did this lime green color. I got the rubberized grips as well. And then right down here, let me see, what number was I? I was 178. What did we say he was?
198.
198, yeah.
Oh, wow. So they put you ahead of me.
Yeah, they did. I felt like, but you know what? You was almost the last person in there still designing yours.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Then,
Try that again.
Thank you. And then I got my my gamer tag down here, JazDaRedbone, which is not my gamer tag on the Xbox, but that is what I would be changing to. That's my gamer tag or my PSN name for my PlayStation account. And they gave somebody some batteries. No, I need some batteries. That's what's up. And then I think in the bottom of here, we got some stuff we don't care about. You know, how to put the batteries in if you're a retard. Warranty guide, some other stuff that we ain't never gonna look at. So, but that's nice.
It would have been very nice if they included something saying, you know, thank you for joining us at E3. Here, enjoy your special edition. But no, we didn't get anything like that. So definitely in the comments, try to figure out what that looks like. To me, in my personal opinion, I think that looks like a looks like one of Yoshi's eggs. It looks like Yoshi pooped out one of those eggs, and there we have the controller that's in her hand.
It looks like a warlock pooped yours out.
No. This looks like something that was forged by Lord Saladin himself.
I will say that is very sleek.
Oh yeah,
it was
of course.
Very sleek.
Can't go wrong with this color.
He was designing it. The dude sitting next to him, I felt like he was kind of biting off his design.
Of course.
Yeah, and he started kind of making his like yours.
That's what happens when you have a design that's has a purpose.
I mean, mine has a purpose too. Mine's look cheerful and fun. Yours just gonna sit in the case. I'm gonna actually use mine. So,
each his own.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we got there for you guys. One of the many things that we got back from E3. We had a blast there. There was a lot of different stuff that you could get. The lines were ridiculous. I will say that. Well worth standing in line. If you stood in line to play a certain game, then you definitely got some more swag. There was tons of stuff that you can purchase. Bags that they were giving out. Stickers that they were giving out. Again, I'm going to have to do a video for you guys just really sharing all of the stuff that we picked up from E3 and the experience. I'm going to be getting that up on my channel for you guys soon. I know a lot of you guys were following me on Snapchat and on Instagram, and I was trying to post as much as possible, so I appreciate your support there. I appreciate you guys watching this video. As Rico said, tell me what you think this is. What does this look like to you, my controller, in the comments. And also, let us know, which one do you like? Which one do you think has the better design? Let us know in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, look in the description for Rico's channel. It's going to be linked down there. Show him some love on that Destiny tip, all right? Until next time, be nice.